characters, but if you know how to play that matchup, you can still spew your hate, but you can know you're from a good side of it at that point.
Exactly. Like, Oryx had counterplay. He had gyro counterplay. He had ledge counterplay, because like anytime you put Rob on ledge and he doesn't have a gyro there to protect him, like he's a disadvantage. He's huge. You get to combo him, and like I don't know, just you don't see 3 stocks like that very often.
Yeah, especially against a player on the level of Grayson.
Exactly.
But I do want to talk up Beastly actually.
He's here.
He's here. He's been doing kind of rough lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this has been the return of almost the LTC Grayson. Beastly, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I'm really excited to see him playing Fox. Really underrated character, but Fox just won a Super Agent. So like
Fox and Ness are very strong. I saw him pull out Nessa versus Aikido. So he's starting to believe in that matchup a little bit too.
I like it.
And he did used to play Fox in Smash 4 as well too.
Yeah, like both those characters. So he has the character knowledge from other games. But I do have to say Fox is a little bit more, like his punishes aren't as crazy as they were in that game, but they're still super scary. But the problem is that he's super light, and against Roy, like you will die very early on ledge.
Yeah, and Roy's the type of character, especially in this game, that can keep up with Fox. Like if Fox is running, I'm pretty sure Roy would be right behind him.
For real. Oh, but Beastly with these great parries and really just trying to keep up with jonhy and not letting Punish Game get him to him. But at 65%, this is a good lead.
Yeah, fantastic lead for him too. And Fox is a fast faller as well, so he's gonna definitely get hit by a lot of these combos.
Oh yeah, Jer is also gonna be super consistent on Fox. And like Fox also can't press a whole lot of buttons on Roy's shield. He has that super armor on the up B. So like anytime that he touches it weird, he's gonna get like just exploded with that sword.
Yeah, we've been seeing that happen a whole bunch. Every time he's landing on, oh, and you're dead again. And jonhy trying to repeat Oryx's performance of possibly 3-stocking his opponent.
I know. It's just the fact that, you know, Fox is light and a fast faller, and Jer is so consistent. Down air, oh my gosh. Good down smash.
Good down smash. It's not impossible here. Fox is actually kind of a ridiculous character.
Yes. He has a great neutral. You know, you can use your lasers to stay away and kind of like keep him at a distance and force him to approach, but you're down a stock. So, you know, you have to approach him.
That's definitely true. But the good thing about Fox, if he can get anything going for himself, of course, is that he does have a vortex unlike anyone else's in this game, where he has to make you guess. And even these small little combos are irritating to deal with.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, great up B to the platform, making it safe.
Action out of the realm of possibility. He's getting him to 72%, and 52 is not that, you know, bad for Fox, I feel like.
Yeah, and at 92, we could see a down air or nair into up smash, taking the stock, but a great parry.
Oh, he read it, and he got punished for it.
Yeah, that read did not work out for him.
Wrong page, my young man, wrong page.
Yeah, and honestly, basically good stuff for that up smash. Like, that was a very clean punish to a missed read.
And what was almost a 3-stock is down to a last stock here. Can Beastly make the full comeback?
I honestly think he can. It's as long as you don't get jared now, I think he'll be okay.
Oh, big combos.
Ooh.
Doesn't get the punish there with the up air.
Yeah.
And gets back and forth troubles. How do you get out of the corner, though? That's a big question.
Oh, man, that was so close to being his stock. See how he lands. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. That was really good from jonhy, too, to mix up where, because he dashed right under him. So that way, if he did land with Nair, which he did try to land with Nair, he was behind him and was able to avoid all that with a side tilt.
Yes.
That was really smart stuff from jonhy.
Very good use of his disjointed forward tilt to punish Fox's landing. Because that, like, Fox doesn't really have that many disjointed moves, I don't believe. So, like, you can kind of just throw out and trade with him in neutral, or just flat out beat his moves. So, going into game 2, let's see if Beastly can now probably not lose his stock so early as he did last time.
I mean, kind of happens to Swan. Oh man, this is not the song I wanted to hear.
Yeah, let's just focus on the game.
Yeah.
This one.
All right, gets the down throw here, and doesn't lead to much damage, or he gets down here. Wasn't able to lead to much damage, but let's see if Beastly can change that.
Yeah, this is historically a relatively good stage for Fox. His up air can get extended relatively on the platforms, but I think Roy does too. So it's a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword for the double-edged dance.
Quite literally. Oh, up air. So much damage. Fox is really good on stage too. I almost forgot.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, you get hit and you get exploded.
Oh, fine. Was able to recover smartly. Usually F smash there, but also the blast zones on this stage are really good for, of course, living. I believe it's got a good tall blast zone, I want to say.
Yeah, it's not as small as you would think. Ooh, great tech out. Yeah, this is much more competitive now. It's not as an explosive match as last time.
Wow, he missed the meaty grab there and gets hit with the back air. One more back air should be able to take it for him.
Yeah, honestly, back here from either of these characters. But Roy's up air is not the best at killing at that height, but forward tilt is.
Yeah, I feel like the main thing that's been a big problem for Beastly is just landing. All right, called the air dodge there with the back air.
Back to even. You know, there's something that I really haven't seen Beastly use a lot of. That's lasers. You know, he's playing neutral, but he really hasn't used those lasers to just rack up percent here and there.
You know, honestly, I feel like the main thing that I'm seeing here from both of these competitors is that, like, I feel like Beastly's going in a lot more, and Johnny's kind of waiting for him and being more patient.
Yes, and honestly, I think that's really what won the first game, is using a little bit more patience. Like, yes, these two are fast. Yes, they can get in and explode, but patience is a virtue.
I mean, even though I just said that Beastly got in that one time he wanted to, and he added so much percent to him.
Oh, yeah. You know, if you got a good punish game, like, makes people fear you.
Oh, didn't react to it and got the hit with my back air. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you do have to react to those tech chases, especially if it's not 100% true.
Yes. And, I mean, we saw Jonhy, like, really lose his stock last game to a messed up, like, punish. And we saw the exact same thing happen just there. Ooh. Good catch of the landing.
That was great coverage there, because, like, at worst, you take the trade, and the trade means that you take that stock.
Oh, yeah. Like, usually, if your opponent's at a higher percent, those trades are probably going to be good.
Okay, just get grab thrown up there. And I'll take all these grab. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, I'll take all these grab throws all day.
It's like anytime that either of these like people are like being juggled, it's like you fear for your stock. So like they're so explosive and so much like juggling ability. Ooh.
Oh my God. Beastly is just rubbing frame data all over his face right now, and I feel like Johnny's really close to reminding him who's the stronger man right now.
Oh yeah, just like way more just huge hitboxes. Like you can just call him out.
You're not dead, are you? Oh my God. What is going on? Okay.
Man, I am so surprised that that did not kill. Oh, and a sour spot. Beastly's on borrowed time.
Yeah, both these guys are on borrowed time. One wrong move on either person's shield could lead to death. Oh, he tried to space that out, but Rory Nair was able to get past that. Does not get hit with undetectable here. Oh, up smash out of shield, yep.
Great stuff. That was an unsafe, I believe that was forward tilt on shield. And Beastly recognizing that up smash so fast.
It just became like who commits to shield first, or I mean, who commits to, you know, a big move on shield first that's not safe. And
yes.
Why Rory's side tilt is amazing. It's really good, really strong. At that current moment, it was not the best move, and my man got hit with a frame, what, I think 7, 10 out of shield, I want to say?
I got the data, bro. I'll find out right now.
It's incredibly good out of shield. Fox's punish game in general is just amazing.
Yeah, like his just frame data is just so good. Like most of his stuff is between like 3. Actually, I think his jab's like frame 2. Like it's crazy.
I hate it when people were saying like this character sucks. I'm
like,
no.
Yeah, his up smash is frame 8 out of shield. That's a pretty good number to have.
Especially for a kill move, of course.
Definitely.
All right, right now we're seeing Jonhy kind of go back to trying to stuff out Beastly this time. But it's going to be a little bit harder, too, when you're doing like places like small battlefield and battlefield, for example, because the stage in general was actually just kind of small. So you're kind of putting yourself in the corner, and, like, you know, even if you are trying to space them out, you're just going to get punished the whole time.
Ooh. Man, I love seeing just parry and a parry. Like, it's just like they're so attentive. Such exciting gameplay.
Wow. I can't believe Beastly has returned to the former form, actually. He's doing so well right now.
I know. And, man, just these parries. They're just calling out, like, every single move that they're throwing
out. You're dead? You're actually dead. Rory is my favorite Shoto that just kills you at 60. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was great. And the thing is, Fox is a fastballer who gets hit by like every combo in the game.
Oh,
you know?
Man. Every combo in the game.
Oh,
every combo in the game.
All right, Beastly. You side B near the blast zone. That's on you. That is why he died there. Oh, but the Nair.
Okay, all right. I mean, we saw Beastly down 3 stocks before. He almost brought it back.
Yeah.
Can he actually do the whole story here?
Yes, and I think he can. It's like, yes, you're down basically an entire stock, but you play a character who can explode, great frame data, great footsies. But Johnny's punish game with that side B and just juggling is so consistent. It's scary.
It really is incredibly terrifying.
And I'm a little bit sad to see Beastly missing these tech chases on the platforms. Like, if he was able to get an up air, he can probably get a stock.
Oh, was able to get the second up air there. It was a little bit too greedy.
Oh.
He was looking for a roll in.
Yeah.
Johnny's been wanting that roll into, and Beastly has not been giving it to him. So at this current moment, I feel like he's going to have to start rolling in at this moment.
Yeah, and let's be real, he's kind of afraid to pull the trigger. Like, because like last time that he missed it, he's got punished like crazy. So, you know, As long if he's like really certain about the punish, it'll be big. But he's a little spooked from the last few times.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Gotta be cautious sometimes.
Ooh, sour spot.
He's not getting any of these edge guards really on Fox outside of the background of second stock.
Ooh, that was unsafe. That was an up smash.
Okay, that smash this time.
Yep, he just saved it for then. 127. We could see a Jair or possibly. Ooh, just a back air.
Just a back air, yeah.
Raw. Yeah, I mean that was a hill to climb.
I felt like most of it was like, or at least the beginning part of that game was like, oh man, Beastie's tearing him up. Beastie's cooking him. And then out of nowhere, he actually just got cooked.
Yeah,
he died at like 60,
well,
70.
I'm going to be real. Beastly cooked himself that second stock because what he did, if I'm correct, he tried to go for a side B to recover, but side B does not stall your momentum. So you're going to still keep going, and then when you start the side B, you kind of wind back a little bit, and I think you put him into the blast zone.
Ah, okay.
So I think that might have been a mess up on his part. Correct me if I'm wrong, but going into now this game 3, let's hope that he doesn't do that again.
Yeah, that would be really unfortunate for him. Oh, he sniped his jump, too. He has to hold all this.
Oh, man, it's going to Sethlon Green here at the T-Log tournament. We like to see it.
RIP to Sethlon for him. Or Sethlon.
Right?
I messed up the whole joke. Never mind. No.
Sethlon?
Sethlon. Anyway, let's get back into the matchup here. Beastly is not looking too great. At 99%, it feels like he's almost went like John went uncontested at this point.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
He took the jump!
Oh my gosh, let's see.
Go for another one? Oh, he went for the down smash instead. He wasn't able to get the 2-frame.
That was so close. That was such a good edge guard attempt, but unfortunately, you're at a high percent.
I think he should have went on for another shot, actually.
I think so too. Even if it traded, like, it would have been so worth it. Ooh.
Okay.
I think that was a call out on Jonny trying to punish him for the dash attack. It's hard to punish Fox sometimes on shield.
I feel like I feel like the one thing that we've been seeing from Jonny and not really Beastly is that we need to see Billy to catch some of these landings a little bit better.
Yes, for real. And like the thing is that whenever sword characters try to land, they're gonna throw out a hitbox.
You had the ledge trump. You were right. He didn't even air dodge.
I know. People don't expect it. That's a huge thing. Ooh, great forward air catching him. Man, Beastly. It's looking a lot like the other few games.
Yeah, Johnny's looking like he might get his run back here soon, but Beastie's not out of it yet.
Nope, reacted to the landing. And that's what he has to do. Like, with swordies, that's how you really kind of beat him, is catching him for throwing out moves on landings.
Oh, man, these guys are both just mashing their heart out right now. Your turn is my turn, actually.
I know, right?
Okay, up air. Big ol' up air to follow up. Wasn't able to get the follow up on there, but caught the air dodge.
Yeah, and once again, Beastly dropping the platform tech chase. Like, it could get extended so much more.
Okay, gets the punish there. And my man responds with aggression, using that forward air to pretty much, outspace Fox.
Yeah, it's tough, because, like, those moves, it's hard to really come in and just nair as Fox if, you got a huge sword.
Oh, doesn't get the back air there. I'm pretty sure he meant to buff for the back air, but this is really way too close for Beastly. He's about to die, and he's about to be sent home.
I know. Oh, yeah, that forward tilt. Unfortunately, did not shield that time to get the punish, and Jonny just really, his punish game and his consistent, like, just throwing out moves to just play that footsie game with Fox, because, like, Fox doesn't really have that many moves that you can throw out just like that to contest with, like,
a sword character, yeah.
Yeah.